Hey guys, welcome back. It's John, and today I have a back to school video for you guys. This is mainly for incoming freshmen into high school to help them adjust from the change from middle school to high school, because I know that it can be scary. I've been through that 2 years ago as I'm now a junior, but I still remember my first day and most of my first year as a high school freshman. And I have 25 tips plus a few bonus tips at the end for you to go back to school with. First tip, don't die. Yes, this is mainly a joke, but I mean don't die in terms of exhaustion and overwhelming feeling. Yes, it's scary at first. Yes, you might be feeling like you're gonna die, honestly, but it will get easier and everything will be fine and you'll be okay. Second tip, Freshman Friday, although in some very few cases it doesn't exist. Mainly this is a joke by seniors used to scare freshmen into thinking that on the first Friday when school starts, they will be thrown into a trash can. Almost no instance of this has occurred lately. It did happen in the late 80s, 90s era, but no longer is it actually something true. Number 3. This is going to be a hard one, but try to turn stuff in on time. This is easier said than done, and it's a lot easier at the beginning of the year when you're actually motivated to do stuff than at the end when everything is starting to get harder and you're starting to get ready for summer. But consistently turning stuff in on time will make your life a lot easier. And on that note, number 4, you'll end up procrastinating anyway, so just try to pace yourself. Get things done, even if you're just doing a little bit each day or a little bit each week if you have a lot of time. But try to pace yourself in a way that you're not doing everything the night before. Which is not a very good thing for me to say since I'm very hypocritical about that. But anyways, don't be like me. Number 5, this is just my personal experience, but don't make friends with seniors because you'll get sad, you'll get attached to them, you'll want to stay friends with them, but they're gonna leave at the end of the year and you're not gonna see them. Yes, you can stay in touch with them over text, over Facebook, over any other social media, but you're just never gonna see them in person very often like you did during the school year. So, on that note, number 6, befriend juniors instead so you'll have an extra year to spend with them. That was just my experience. I befriended juniors my freshman year. Sophomore year I had them as senior friends. And now this year they're gone, but now I'm a junior now. So it works out, I guess. I have my own squad to be with, so it's not like I'm alone. Number 7, always bring a charger. If that's for your phone, your MP3 player, your laptop if you even bring that, your tablet if you bring that, just whatever and electronics that you have, just bring a charger with you every day because your electronics will die quickly. I bring my phone, I bring my laptop. I always have to have a charger on me if I bring either of those because my phone and laptop will die quickly throughout the day. Number 8. Share your charger. Not everyone can remember to bring their charger. Sometimes they forget. So be a kind person and share your charger with those who need it because it will make your life a lot easier because they won't hate you, and it'll make their life a lot easier because then they'll be able to use their electronics and not feel sad about things. Number 9. Pens are essential at all times, even if you hate them. I personally hate pens, but I always have to bring a pen because there are some classes where it's required. English is one of them, and Spanish is another one for me. I don't know about you guys, but some classes will definitely probably require it. Not every class, like math, it's pencil all the time because you may make mistakes, so you'll want to erase. But with English and Spanish, you want to keep a pen so that you can impress the teacher and not make them angry. Also, number 10, extra paper is always helpful. Doesn't matter if it's line paper, graph paper, any kind of paper. It will save your life. I bring about 200 sheets, and once I start running low on that, I bring in another 200 sheets, always keeping stock. I have enough to be able to give to my friends when they need it, because a lot of times my friends will forget to bring paper, so I'm like the paper supply guy at my school, basically. Number 11. Join clubs. Get involved, but don't join too many that you're getting overwhelmed and feeling like you're not having time for yourself. I'm in a lot of clubs, so I can personally say that joining too many will actually hurt you, but join enough and join the ones that you feel really interested in, that you'll have fun during high school. Number 12, bring notebooks or something to do during free time. Bring a notebook to sketch in, to write in, bring a book to read, anything. Just bring something for free time, because you'll get bored easily during class when you're finished and everyone else is still doing their work. Number 13. Don't stress about tests. Yes, tests are important, and yes, you should do well on them, but a number doesn't define you, unless you're forefront divergent, but a number doesn't define you. And yes, you may get a low grade this time, but that just means that you know what you need to do to study harder and get a higher grade next time. It's okay to get a B on a test. It's okay to get a C on a test. It's okay to get anything other than an A, even an F. It just means that you need to try harder next time to bring your grade up. Number 14. Participate in class. It's very important to participate so that your teachers will like you. They'll know that you're smart. They'll know that you're involved and not just wasting their time. And that way you'll actually learn more. You'll actually get to have hands-on experience with learning, and you'll not just be listening to the teacher talk all the time. You'll be answering their questions. You'll be having discussions. You'll be doing things to help things stick in your brain better, so that you'll remember them for tests and later on in life. 15. Talk to your teachers if you need help. Yes, this may seem scary because teachers are older people. They seem like they hate almost every student, but most of the time, if you actually talk to them outside of class, they'll help you with anything you need. They care about your education a lot more than you actually think they do, and they want to help you succeed in life. 16. If you have any, don't forget your morning medication before you leave for school. This could definitely mess up your day, and it definitely messes up your health in a big way if you start to forget often. So remember to take your morning medication if you have any. 17. Don't worry about eating alone for the first few days of school in the cafeteria. You'll start to find your group to hang out with. You'll find your squad. You'll get friends, and you won't be alone anymore. But the first few days, you may be alone, and that's okay. Just eat your lunch. It's not necessarily a time where you have to socialize with everyone. Just eat your food. Make sure you eat your lunch, and don't just sit there doing nothing. Eat, eat, eat. That doesn't mean eat a lot, but I mean eat. Yeah, okay. Number 18. Use a locker. Yes, you may not want to spend the $5-10 that it costs to buy a locker, but honestly, if you have a lot of books, which I did, and they're heavy books, you'll start to get back pains from carrying a 20-pound backpack every day. Don't be like me and carry a 20-pound backpack every day. Use a locker. It's much easier, and I'm gonna actually use a locker this year, so I'm not being hypocritical about that anymore. Number 19. Stay away from any supposedly bad areas like bathrooms, for example, or stairwells, or dark hidden places around the school. Just stay away from them, and you'll find that your day goes a lot safer and less interrupted by things that you don't want. 20. If you do happen to be offered drugs, just say no. Most likely the person offering won't pressure you into buying them or taking them. they just want to try to help you if you want them. If you don't, then that's okay too. But don't take them because you don't need them and they won't help you really. 21. Get to class quickly. Not just on time, but quickly, so that you have extra time to set up everything before class starts and that you're ready for class to begin as soon as the bell rings. Don't get to class late. Don't wander in the hallways. Don't walk slowly just to get there at the bell ring, but get there quickly. 22. Don't watch or participate in fights. Yes, a lot of people watch fights. Yes, a lot of people get in fights during school. It's high school. It's time for hormonal teenagers to have fighting habits. But don't watch or participate in them. It will make your school life a lot easier. Even just watching them can get you in trouble for not stopping a fight. So if you see one about to start or you see one happening and no one's doing anything about it, go talk to a teacher or administrator and tell them about it and then just walk away. That's it. Don't stay around to watch it. Don't get involved in it. Just walk away. 23. Don't bring weapons to school accidentally or on purpose for that matter. The school always threatens that they can and will search you, and they actually will sometimes. I had one experience during class where I had to be searched because someone stole a phone during class time, and it was a very expensive phone. So they will search you if they want to, if they need to. So don't bring weapons or anything that can be considered a weapon accidentally or on purpose. 24. High school is not as scary as I just made it seem. So enjoy yourself, have fun, you'll be okay, you won't die. Also, no sex. Sex is not what school is for. That's okay after graduation. I'm not saying sex is a bad thing, just not what school is about. Now for the next 5 tips, these are specifically made for LGBT youth, but it can be helpful for anyone, even if you're just LGBT friendly. 26. If your school has one, join your GSA. GSA stands for Gay Straight Alliance, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a cool place for you to meet other people just like you and hang out with safe and LGBT friendly people. 27. Find your safe space. It can be a specific teacher that you talk to, or it can be a place in the school that you hang out with, specifically your best friends, or just whatever. Just find your safe space where you can be yourself. 28. Be confident in yourself. Yes, there are going to be bullies, and they're going to try to insult you, they're going to make fun of you, they're going to try to hurt you physically even. But if you just start to be confident in yourself, they'll start to leave you alone slowly and they'll forget about you. 29. If you can, and if you feel like you need to, like your school isn't very LGBT friendly, then advocate for your rights. Start your own GSA if your school doesn't have one. Just get the word out about LGBT news. Try to inform people about how we're not really any different than other people. We're not monsters, we're not made differently, we're just normal people. So try and advocate for your rights. It's a very fun and a very good thing to do. I do it myself with my school's GSA. We have new campaigns every year. We have the Pride. We are in the homecoming parade as our Pride float. It's just really cool. Lastly, be queer. Be yourself and be as queer as you can be. I have colored hair. I wear makeup sometimes. I'm wearing a few bits of blush and concealer and stuff right now. I wear lipstick a lot. I wear mascara sometimes eyeshadow. I paint my nails sometimes. I wear feminine clothing. Just be queer. It's really fun and really cool. So, bye guys. If you like this video, please like, give it a thumbs up, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe to see more. Bye.